Good afternoon, everybody. I am down at one of the local campgrounds. This one has a public access boat ramp, and this area right up in here is where everybody parks their trailers and trucks and such not when they're going boating. Now, Labor Day weekend's coming up, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and clean out all this grassy area of all the trash and everything that I can possibly find, so that after all the weekend's events, it's going to be a little bit easier for me to hunt out the good stuff. And there could be good stuff here right now. It's been a while since I've hunted this spot. Wish me luck. I'll get back to you at the first hole. Well, just getting started. I got a nice signal. Turned out to be an odd little target. Looks like an iron top hat. I could not for the life of me tell you what this is for, so if anybody's got any idea, please let me know, but definitely a cool find. Alright. Hey, just a few feet away from that funky piece. Get another good signal, get my first coin of the day. Can you guess what it is? Go on, guess. Guess, I dare you. It's a penny, of course. Always a penny for the first coin. Gots to love it. Got my second coin signal down there. Popped it out in the plug. And she's a dime. Alright. Not very deep, but that's okay. Less work for me. Beautiful. Yeah, I got a signal here reading up as a 47. I can see it down there in the plug. Looks like a penny edge, but let's see if it's an old one or not. Alright. It's a... yeah, hard to tell. Trying to get that as scrubbed off as I can. Didn't bring my wire brush with me. Can't tell if it's old or not, but it is a penny. We'll have to clean that one up at home. On we go. Getting a few pull tabs and bottle caps. I was on the trail of what I thought was a penny, and it turns out to be this nifty little copper washer. I wonder what that was used for. Well, either way, she's the right size and shape, material, so yeah, I got that penny signal. On we go. Jumpy signal, as you can see. We got us a crusted out, toasted lighter. I'm trucking along and getting close to these trees here, and finally in the shade. I catch a nice signal. Let's jump in between 19 and 23 and get down there. Looks like you can see it in the plug. I believe that's a nickel, so let's take a look. Yeah, kindly a dirty one, but it's a nickel. Definitely a modern nickel. I'll try and get a year off of it later when I get it cleaned up. Back there a few feet and I found a dime on the surface. I come swinging over here and get another 72. Again, soil conditions, but just under that little tuft right there, and I pull another dime. So things are looking good. And I caught me another deep dime. I've been doing a lot of dimes lately, but yeah, that's a pretty good size hole. Up here. Okay, I've switched up here. I did that boat ramp area, and then I've come back out here to the old permissions. As you can see, I wasn't able to get this grass cut down, but I'm going to swing through the high grass and see what I can find anyway. Wish me luck. Very first hole out here. I get a nice little jumpy signal in the 20s. I go for it. I get down there a fair piece, as you can see from the pinpointer, and I pull this out of the plug. Looks to be a Boy Scout or Cub Scout, Wolf Scout, some type of scout neckerchief slide, which is really awesome. That's a first for me, and I'm going to treasure that one for a long time. Alright, let's see what other good stuff is out here. Still motivating. I pull a penny at about 7 inches. Gots to love it. Well, I've been going along for a while now, getting close to the edge of the road here, and finally got a penny. Other than that, penny and the Cub Scout neckerchief, it's pretty much been trash and pull tabs. But there's hope. There's more good stuff out here, I'm sure of it. That's a deep hole. I had a banging signal coming in loud and clear. Some type of weird washer. I don't know, it might have gone to a piece of farm equipment or something. But either way, it's unique and it's going in the bag. Onward and upward. Okay, and now it is time for the roundup. Got the random pieces of metal today going on, that's for sure. This, I think, is part of a rusted out leaf spring from a boat trailer. You know, just based on the area I found it in. And I get some coins and junk out of there. When I went to the 1930's house, I have to forgive that background noise, I found this odd pull tab. It fell apart since then, but as you can see, this part of the tab here was hooked down on that side. But just an odd looking tab. I don't know what that would have gone to, what kind of special pull tab that would have been. So if anybody's got any insight at all into what that pull tab went to, please let me know, because it's far more unique than the normal stuff I get. Of course, I got that big chunk of iron out at the permission as well. I got this sucker, which seems to be a dial, something for fine tuning. I have no idea what it's from, but it's cool and it's old, so that counts. This I had gotten out at the boat place was the top hat piece of metal. I thought that was really unique, so I'm keeping that. Of course, the junk lighter. I got 51 cents in clad, 4 dimes, a nickel, and the rest in pennies. Nothing special there. And I got that fancy washer, copper, that rang up like a penny as well. The neatest thing for today was the kerchief slide, which was definitely a bucket lister for me. I believe that's a Wolf Scout. I'm not positive. I have messaged a picture of it to a friend of mine who used to be a scout leader. He says it looks like Cub Scouts. Yeah, he just messaged me back while I was filming this. He said it looks like Cub Scouts, not Wolf Scouts, but maybe one of y'all will know better. Either way, great find, something else off the bucket list. And that's it for my day. I'm going to cool off with a nice cold Diet Dr. Pepper and relax until it's time to put some groceries down my neck. Hope you all had a great day. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.